So this is how they waste your time when you go to the Beverly Hills courthouse. I can't blame these homeless people for not going. That's for sure.
So you cited for allegedly smoking marijuana in public. How do you plead, sir?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Okay, I'll repeat 1 second. You were cited for allegedly smoking marijuana in public. How do you plead?
Can I ask you, go ahead and dismiss that based
I
on
can't dismiss, I'm not allowed to.
11362.79 says it is not illegal to smoke marijuana in public. 1136279. You need to dismiss that shit. That's what you need to do. California Health and Safety Code.
Hold on, I'll look it up, but you're talking awfully fast. It's my understanding, so, you gotta listen for a minute and then I'll look it up for you, okay? It's my understanding, if you had a valid medical marijuana on that card, you can have possession of marijuana. As far as smoking in public, I'm gonna have to look that up because, you know, if you drink in public, you drink, I don't inhale your fumes. If you smoke marijuana in public and I don't wanna use marijuana, so I have to look it up. So if you haven't seen it, I'll look it up.
It says I was in possession of odor of marijuana. It doesn't say that I had marijuana on me because I didn't have no marijuana on me.
Okay, I'll tell you what it said. Hold on, I'll tell you what
it
said.
Even if he did cite me, 1136279.
Let it talk.
Okay, what it says here.
What does bastard mean? Shh. You fucking shh.
It says, smoking marijuana joint in public, refused to stop smoking and finish the joint. Stated he had a marijuana card. I explained it was illegal to smoke in a public place. Very strong order. What you need to do is plead not guilty. I'll tell you why. I'm not allowed to dismiss here. I'm not allowed to because the other side isn't here. So they might be able to do that in Santa Monica. I'm just not permitted to do it. I tried.
Well, that's just wasting the court's time and wasting everybody else's time that's here.
No, we're here for you. It's not a problem.
You're not here for me. You're here to profit for your corporation.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm asking you, respectfully.
I'm letting you know that I am not permitted to dismiss cases. I tried to explain that at the beginning. No matter how good it sounds, I cannot find you not guilty and I cannot dismiss the case. I am not permitted to because there's no other side here. In Santa Monica, they have a city attorney. They have other people. They have, people subpoena. I am not allowed to. I can't do what I'm not allowed to do.
Okay, I understand. Well, I will respectfully enter the plea of not guilty, and I would like to request your permission to be released on my own recognizance.
Absolutely.
How do you say that word?
Oh, recognizance. It's very fancy, very long.
Well, I'm hard of hearing, so I have trouble catching certain vowels.
I am really sorry.
Makes me stutter.
I am really sorry.
I'm trying to understand what you're sorry for. Are you sorry because you are extorting the public of their hard-earned money? Or are you sincerely sorry that I have a hard time hearing? Which one is it, Judge?
Do you need me to speak slower? Sometimes it's not the volume, it's you have to enunciate, because I talk to a lot of people that are hard of hearing. So I will be happy to slow down. I will try and enunciate. My problem is, I understand it is easier.
My problem is I understand. Quote, her words.
Low voice. My voice isn't low enough.
I hear you, it's fine.
Okay, thank you. So, yes, it's OR, Santa Monica, 8:30. Do you want to have your trial before April 4th or after? That is your right. You choose.
April 4th is fine, but I would also like to subpoena Sergeant Fox.
Wait. Did you say before or after?
April 4th or before.
Well, it's not going to be that exact date. It's either going to be before that date or after.
Before is fine. The better, the sooner the better.
Now, if you want to subpoena somebody, you don't do it here. You need to go to that station and subpoena the officer there. We don't take subpoenas here because we don't have any.
Well, how am I supposed to, Sergeant Fox was present, Officer Rowe was present.
Hold on just a minute. Let's see
during this citation.
Let me see what police agency this is.
So I was trying to get them.
1 second, it's the Pacific Division.
Yes,
Los Angeles
Pacific
Police
Division,
Department,
yes.
Pacific Division.
I would like.
1 second. What you need to do is you call there and you tell them you want to subpoena some officers for court, and you let them know where you serve the subpoena.
She cannot be serious. Does she really think that if I go down to the police station and politely ask that they come to court, these bastards are gonna come? I don't.
Here, we don't have anything to do with it there. You need to subpoena it
Well,
there.
I don't understand how this subpoena, if I go to the station personally and I say, hey, I need Sergeant Fox and Officer Rowe to come to court, on this date at this time. They're not even they're not even gonna come.
Wait, where does he? Oh,
Try it here. I'm not sure if they have.
I would say, where do they have the copies of subpoenas?
You can try in the clerk's office. I'm
Go
not
to-
sure if they have.
Let me ask.
Let's find out if they have subpoenas there. We're trying to help you. Hold on just a minute. If they have the subpoenas here and you serve the subpoena, everybody has to comply with the subpoena. So hold on. We'll find out for you.
Sure, appreciate it. Thank you.
Sure.
They could write you a ticket, and then they don't even have to come to court on the ticket that they wrote you. Just waste your time, right? Just waste your
If
time.
you serve it here, it's not gonna get there. It has to be served at the station, so hold on.
Okay.
Probably through the watch commander. Right, if they ask for the watch commander and give the subpoena there, there's like subpoena control.
The officer who wrote the ticket would be automatically subpoenaed,
Well,
but
that-
if he
well,
wants
here's the
somebody
thing.
additional, he needs to go to the
Well,
station.
here's the thing, yeah, the officer
Sorry,
would
guys.
have to be subpoenaed that wrote the ticket, but he's saying there's somebody else there
Right,
he
that,
wants.
he's gonna have to go to the
But
station.
just so you know, the officer that wrote the ticket, if that officer isn't there, you win. If that officer,
They,
Because the officer has
Sergeant
to
Fox
be-
was the
one second.
supervising
wait,
officer.
wait, wait. I'm just letting you know, if you want to subpoena the supervising officer, you would serve it with the watch commander and with the officer's name and have to find out the serial number. Do we have it?
Hey, stop trying to run that clown over, man.